Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum. Okay. Read the sign. Boutel's Forge, quality work to order. You are greeted by an enormous, heavily muscled man stripped to the waist. Somehow his ruddy glow manages to shine through the paleness caused by his years living in his caves. He grabs your hand. I'm Boutel, master blacksmith of the caves. What do you do here? I work steel, the only person down here who does. If you want a good weapon, you can buy it here. I also do repair work. I can't believe you've managed to make steel down here. Fort Draco is the only city in all of Avernum that can make steel. It's rare and expensive stuff and the devil to make, but they're the best weapons to have. Draco blades will show the Empire a thing or two. His boasting seems justified. All of the weapons you see here are extremely high quality. What kind of repairs can you do? Well, I don't mean to brag, but the mighty Demon Slayer itself was reforged by my hand. This seemed implausible, but you let it slide. I can repair any blade that you need reworked. Oh yes. We remember Demon Slayer. What is this Demon Slayer? A powerful weapon, one of the greatest ever. And we own it. It cuts through demons as if they weren't there. I think it's in the castle now for safekeeping. And to think that I repaired it. Who discovered the pieces of Demon Slayer? Why, the great heroes, of course. The great hero who found Demon Slayer and slew the demon Grahoth, who threatened all of Avernum. I met the great heroes, honest I did, and it was one of the greatest honours of my life. What happened to the great heroes? Why, nobody knows. Nobody has heard from them for 4 years. Some say they retired to live quiet, anonymous lives. Others think that they escaped to the surface. And some think that they fight on steel, waging a secret war against the Empire. They were amazing though, tall and strong, power like all of Vernites, carrying only the highest quality armour and weapons. Truly we'll never see their like again. Okay. What sort of weapons can you sell us? Sadly, all our best weapons has to go to the army to help defend us against the Empire. Fortunately, I have some other blades I can spare you. Not my best, but they will help you survive. I'd like to buy some weapons. Fortunately, Boutel has sold out of his best weapons. The available stock is not the best, but it will do. Yes, another way of saying we don't get the good stuff. No good stuff for you. Yes, we are the great heroes. The great heroes from Avernum. We know exactly what happened to them. They died they died after slaying Hawthorne because they couldn't get back. This is the Fort Draco Foundry. It's small, hot and very busy. To the north is a broad shallow pool of molten metal. It runs off into thin trails where the metal solidifies into ingots. How the metal is kept so hot is unclear. Probably magic. A short, stout woman is taking notes on a sheet of lichen parchment. She, like everything and everyone else around here, is covered in a thick layer of soot. He slaps you on the shoulder in greeting. You think she's spraying something. Hi, I'm Kelia. What are you up to? I'm the forewoman here. Can't talk long. We have a load of ingots due in from Formello. Where's Formello? Biggest city up here. It's some ways to the southeast. Avernum has a large barracks there. She frowns. Our next load of steel has to go there anyway. What with the barrier and all. Barrier? Yeah, the barrier that just appeared blocks the roads and passages. We can't send stuff anywhere far away. It's a bad thing for the rest of Avernum. Lots of fortresses to count on us for weapons. Okay, I'm so curious about that. Any shortages? What with the wall and the barrier and all? The barriers have been a disaster. Can't get much ore. That means we can't fill our orders, she thinks. You know something? You could help. If you find any iron bars, bring them here. I'll play well. We really need the metal. What are you up to? Okay, so we've done that. Sell iron bars. A tall, thin woman heaves sacks of ore over the smelter. The muscles in her arms show like steel cables through the pale skin. She gives you a brief nod. Welcome, strangers. I'm Della. May I ask what you're doing? I'm keeping the foundry going while I can. What's wrong with the foundry? Those cursed Nephilim have cut us off from our fine ore, but we've got plenty stored up, so we'll be making steel for a while. Where are these Nephilim? Up north. They took all our mines from us. Hope we get back to them soon. Avernum needs Draco weapons. She grabs another sack of ore and hauls it all over to smelter. Wait a moment, can I trouble you with another question? Can we buy any ore or metal from you? She shakes her head. Sorry, as long as the barriers outdoors are up, we can't spare an ounce of precious metals or supplies. Okay. Ore storage. Register your piles. Okay. The choking dust inside this dark building burns your nose and makes your eyes water. This is the fort warehouse. Ore from the surrounding mines is stored in neat labelled piles, waiting to be weighed, sold and smelted. There's a thick leather-bound book on this pedestal. It's highly worn and covered in grease and ash. It's clearly been heavily used. Read the book and hope it's not trapped. You flick through the book for a while. It's a delivery log listing the miners who have brought shipments of ore to the fort. It's a long, dull list, and touching it makes the tip of your fingers black. You find a very young man just starting to get fuzz on his upper lip. He's rearranging the thick piles of dirt on the floor with a large broom. The piles of ore dwarf him to either side. He seems excited to meet adventurers. Hi, I'm Kev. What are you doing in here? Sweeping up the warehouse. Must be a bit tedious. Yeah, it's nice to see someone. The place makes me nervous. I keep hearing noises. What sort of noises? Where are they coming from? From the storeroom with all the barrels. I hear scraping in there all the time. I try not to go back there. It sure doesn't sound like rats. Have you seen any rats around? Have I? Big as me. And sometimes they'll blow this foul, nasty gas at you. I run when I see them. You should do the same. That's all for now. Okay. Okay, this door is locked. Let's pick the lock. You open up the trapdoor and find a shaft underneath it. There is a ladder you can climb down. Okay, so then, Kilia. Oh, that's after Kilia's in the smeltery. We have some iron bars for you. Take your iron bars. You hand your scrap iron over to Killer. She pays you 25 coins per bar, a very generous price. You exchange your heavy iron for light money. I wonder if this would be too cheeky. Let me take a look at your wares. Yeah, we can sell the oil to you. Nice. That's incredibly cheeky. Oh. You're at the entrance of some sort of meeting room. A crude wooden table runs the length of the room. There is a fixed fellow's sweat and bad mushroom beer. You strike down the man wearing the armour of a soldier of Avernum. This treacherous soul must have been working against your nature, secretly aiding the brigands hiding under Fort Drago. These thieves will no longer be able to function down here. By denying them the assistance of their treasonous leader, you have brought an end to their crime ring. Door is locked. Let's pick the lock. Hostile giant spider. Okay. In the box you find several thick sheaves of paper. There are records, notes and contracts signed with bloody thumbprints. You skim through them trying to figure out what's going on. You find out this is the headquarters of the Black Sabre, a band of brigands and malcontents who have been stealing ore and supplies from the surrounding area during the chaos of war. Happily, they probably won't be doing it much more. You try to figure out how they were able to stay undetected down here for so long. You find that they were led by a member of the Fort Draco Guard, who misled the guards above and kept them from finding the lair. Fortunately, you solved the problem for them. Poison potion. Bronze longsword. You've just found a difficulty. Yeah. Let's try to disarm the trap. Cool. There are several unusual leather scrolls on these shelves. You examine them briefly. They're covered with unusual writing. Let's try to decipher it. Most of the scrolls on these shelves are worthless, stolen mining records and the like. Unfortunately, you also find some notes belonging to the mage you met in the next room. Some of them are very interesting. After inspecting the notes, anyone in your group who knew the spell Bolt of Fire at level 1 now knows it at level 2. Okay. Okay. Where I expect you to end up. So your iron bars, some iron bars for you. We found and killed the brigands. They were based underneath the fort. Besides, how embarrassing. Brigands right under my very nose. Humiliating. Still, I greatly appreciate your assistance, and I'd like to pay you for it. He removes a pouch of folds from your robes. Here's some coinage, always useful for adventurers such as yourselves. Thanks again for your help, and if you could keep this between us, I'd appreciate it. See, that's where I expect it to come out. So obviously this goes elsewhere. You're here, rats. Okay. Yeah, we're going to die horribly down here because that solves that one. Oh, save game. Yeah. Okay. So before we head down, there you see what I saved. And I've just seen what the time is as well. So what's on the menu today? I think I'd like to sleep in the common room. Let's have a drink. Can I get a drink? Let's go to sleep in the common room. Conversation ends. And with that, I will leave that here. So this has been Vane doing the Let's Play Avernum 2. If you like what you're seeing here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon. And until next time, goodbye.